Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any EV having a GDI engine guys. Could be any GDI engine that has been used in Hyundai and Kia vehicles. If you have one of those, you have check engine light on and any of the following codes, such as code P0016 or code P0017, stay with us. We will explain what most likely causes that and how to fix it guys. We hope that's not the case because in one of the cases, in one of the scenarios, it could be something expensive, time consuming, labor consuming as well. So we will explain what we're talking about. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission as a shop guys is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now if you need to buy any parts tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. With that being said, let's explain what we have specifically here. This is a GDI engine, specifically a 2.4 GDI engine. Those are complicated engines. Why guys? Because they have direct fuel injection. As you can see, that's direct fuel injection. They have dual variable timing camshaft, right here, dual variable timing, one on the intake, one in the exhaust side. So let me just place those and I want to explain now what can easily cause these codes. Now if you have any of these codes, let's say code P0016, it indicates that the intake camshaft position does not correspond to the position of the crankshaft. What that means, it means guys that most likely you have problems, and that could be jumped timing chain. You hope that's not the case guys, jump timing chain, because when the timing chain jumps, let's say it jumps on the intake camshaft, it means that the intake camshaft will not will be actually the position where it's supposed to be compared to the crankshaft, and that will be due to a jump timing chain. Number two, it could be actually faulty camshaft sprocket gear as well. They are spring loaded. If the spring messes up on the inside or they get stuck, what can happen? That can actually guys, that can cause that problem as well, because if you think about it now, if something messes up, that pulley actually can turn left or right depending on the oil flow from the variable timing solenoid. So if something's bad, it can simulate the same symptoms as jump timing chain. So if you get code P0016, it could be bad camshaft sprocket. Number three, in some cases it could be dirty solenoid or dirty oil passages that can do that as well. So I'll recommend to do an engine oil flush, change the engine oil with the recommended oil, make sure that the oil filter is good and you have good oil pressure as well. Now if you guys have code, let me install this one here. If you have code P0017, that indicates that you have problems with the exhaust camshaft sprocket. The same things can happen for the exhaust one. Jump timing chain, bad sprocket, bad variable timing solenoid, which is super easy to fix and replace. We have a special video that explains how to test clean VVT solenoid on a GDI engine. Check it out. And if the solenoid checks out, you did an oil change, you flush the oil system, you have good oil pressure, you have good oil filter, and you still have that those symptoms, I'll recommend to verify the timing. We have a special video that explains how to check if GDI engine jumped the timing, and if the timing is fine, it's likely that you have bad camshaft sprocket. In some cases it could be even bad camshaft bearings that can cause that. If the bearings are worn or seized, they're dragging, that can cause the camshaft to retard or advance as a result, and that can cause guys these codes as well. We had on a different vehicle, it was a Ford Focus SVT high performance one, where the camshaft one of the camshaft bearing was bad, and as a result it was dragging. We had to remove all the bearings, and then we found out what's wrong because we put a new timing chain. For the car it was belt actually, new sprocket. It still had the same symptoms. We removed the camshaft and the camshaft bearings were gone. So hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.